Oh, man. Whew. That was a lot of pizza. Yeah, that had a lot of salt in that. I'm not used to it. After all that, I think I'm feeling a little, oh, what's the word? It's salty. No, residual liquid not in, no, it's too many words for, I'm parched. Hi, my name is Gabriel Manick. I'm an actor and I am thirsty. Okay, well, different setup. I kind of like this. It's, I think it's around 6:30, something like that. I just did the pizza review, which was, well, if you haven't seen it and you don't know, go watch it, because this is literally a continuation. This is a continuation session. Maybe that's what my brain was thinking. I haven't had a sip of this yet, and I'm ready to. I think really I probably should have had a little more water after the pizza, because all that salt, man, I'm telling you, I am thirsty. So I'm using this glass, which is my Oktoberfest glass, which I got in Helen, Georgia. I was requested by a new subscriber. Her name is Lisa. She requested that I do Michelob Ultra. I didn't want to get a 6-pack. I'm not committing to a 6-pack. Come on, I don't want to do that. It's just, it's too much. It's too much of a beer that I probably don't like. So we got the Michelob Ultra Big Boy 25 ounce, and it's got the Atlanta United edition on there. Unite and Conquer. We're gonna be doing this. I don't have a table, so let's see. I'm gonna try to work this out here. So, how you guys digging the new hairstyle? I guess I just don't want to get a haircut yet, but also I'm bringing the 90s back. The 90s were a good time. They had real good music. I'm literally doing this to help me just maneuver this. All right, here you go. Man, that is so light. Look at that. That is so light. There's like no color to that. I don't know, David Owen. I don't know. I know you love this stuff. Look at that. Here, I'm gonna put this can down. I'm sure it's a great light beer, but just look at that. Hold up. You can see the tree right through there. I mean, that's how light and clear it is. It doesn't have a bad color. Smells okay. It smells like a really light Heineken, which that probably is really good. But let's see. I mean, I've had this before, but it's been years. I've obviously never reviewed it before. What is it, like 5%? I think the reason why people like it is because of the percentage. No, it's only 4.2. I mean, if it was like 5.5 or something, and what is their whole thing about it being 2.3 carbs? 2.6 carbs per 12 ounce. I mean, that's really light. That's lighter than Miller Lite, but Miller Lite tastes better. So, first sip's the one that counts when you're extremely thirsty. What was that? It was like I feel like I've had like carnival candy or something that tasted like this. Very subtle, but still. It smells, it's all right. It's nice. It's fresh for sure. It's refreshing. Yeah. Oh, okay. This is what it reminds me of. It reminds me of a little bit of those Nerds candies. I'm telling you, just a little bit in that flavor. I'm getting Nerds. Oh yeah, either Nerds or something very similar to it. I mean, I get it. I can see why a lot of people, guys and gals, why they would like this. It's light. You could probably have a bunch of these. Just have a nice craft beer, like 1 or 2 of them, and then you're good. Higher alcohol, actually good flavor, and you have 1 or 2 instead of 6 to 12. So, I mean, it's just, there's not much going on. It's a football beer. I think I might just start saying that. It's a football beer. It's a summer beer when you're on the boats, on the lake. You're going down the Chattahoochee, which is a river here in and outside of Atlanta. A lot of people go shoot the hooch. They get in these inflatable tubes, and then they just go right down the river. I'm not gonna blame this for making me say river, because it's 4.2%, and I just ate food. It's got to be the pollen. It's got to be the pollen, something like that. I got a burp. Man, sorry, that's been building up. I think there was like a little bit of carbonation still left in my stomach, and it's just been locked up. I'm like, oh God, if I take another sip, it's not gonna be nice. So I'll take one more sip. I mean, obviously I'm gonna finish this, but at least for the review purpose, let's do this again. It's just like lemon water. It's really light. It is 2.6 carbs. It's very light. You got to decide what you want. If you want some good flavor, nothing super crazy, but actually some good flavor, or do you want to try not to blow it up for a day or two? You know, it's really up to you. Whichever. I do enjoy light beers. I don't drink this one. You know, Miller Lite, Bud Light, Coors Light if I have to, but that's really as low as I go. So this Michelob Ultra, I am going to give it, I guess, on a light beer or a Pilsner. I'll go with the light beer. I mean, it does the trick. It's 4.2, but it just seems like way too much volume if you're trying to get a buzz. It's just too much volume. Like, you really have to drink a lot of these to get a substantial buzz. So I'm gonna give it a 4.8. Wow, I think that's my lowest beer score ever. So 4.8, I'm giving the Michelob Ultra. It's just not my thing, but I know a lot of people like it. I know my buddy likes it. He could marry it if he would, if it was legal. Just kidding, David. It's just not my thing. Will I drink it if it's the only thing there? Obviously I will, because somebody's got to do it. So cheers. Make sure you watch that Little Caesars review and stay tuned, because Thursday is going to be a really cool review. And I will see you on the next review.